Alright, what up? It's your boy Russell Jimmy's here. I am going to be doing a Tiny Tina exploit here that I recently found. Maybe other people have found it. Definitely didn't check. So it's literally just a farm glitch, but let's get into it here. There we go. Alright, so in order to do this glitch, what you're actually going to need to be is a fucking Blight Collar and a Berserker, a Bogbarian. Key elements to this is you're going to need the Bog Totem. You are going to need Ward Restoration right there. That's really going to be a big part of it. And this is definitely going to increase your damage dealt, big part of it. Very important. I would say restoring some of your health is just as important too. I would say get some frost damage up. I would just say get most of your elemental damage up because that's going to be your main ones right there. And this is just going to help with your skill. So let's go ahead and get into why this is an exploit here. First, you want to go into guilty parties. It's the only place I've been able to find it so far where it's been consistent and constant, so not to mention a lot of it is just you just can farm so many different things on this. I mean, technically you could do legendaries. You can farm levels. You can just farm some of the items and gears. It's super convenient. And technically you don't even have to wait to end game to do it. I mean, you should wait till at least you're dual classing, I would say so, but you don't even have to do that. Alright then. There we go. Yeah, it turns out you have to slay that that badass troll right there. Yeah, it's really right in the beginning too. You don't have to go very far in order to do the exploit. Just go right into here. And puns and crimishment. Right here. So when I first entered here, I was like, it's weird, my totems are just staying up, but got even weirder. So like, I wanted to test something else out. And I started just spawning my totems right there at the beginning. So you are going to have to attack just a little bit in the beginning of this just to kind of get the ball rolling here. I like to use that spell. It sucks up everything and it kills those little bloomps really well. Those crackling barf worms. Because those are the ones that are going to make this really more feasible here. Kill a couple. I'm going to take out this because I'm really specced inside of cold damage. Go back. And I want my last one to be fire. I just like fire a lot. Ends up having a lot of just health damage since most of these are just health-like creatures. But as you can see, my totems are already kind of just crushing and destroying. Alright, now that I got the maximum amount of totems down, I can technically just pretty much sit back and relax. I don't have the ability to die here. And I believe those are spirit points, whatever, those little purple things. Now, I'm not sure. You might have to keep the controller moving. I've had it where my controller was moving and it's just got multiple levels. Don't know if there's a full time limit on the totems or anything like that, but every enemy that's killed, it ends up, you know, being 10% back on the duration of it. And those little guys die in one hit. So, I mean, technically you could just stand here, and then each one of those little guys also counts for the actual spirit points, which you can use. You can use 25 to cash them in here, which is super nice. I mean, if you want to go ahead and use it to farm legendaries, you can. I've seen legendaries spawn off of here, but quite literally, you just don't even have to do anything. You could just set your controller down and just let those just take care of everything and just rack up XP. Provided this isn't the most XP I've ever seen it like earn, but I mean, for absolutely doing nothing, you can just get thousands and thousands of XP for literally nothing. I mean, even if something were to try to kill you, I mean, it's kind of tough luck at that point because of the fact that it's just like you're killing things so fast. If you look at the bottom of my screen, you could definitely see that each one of those XP points would happen to be a kill, whether it's the 11 or the other one. But yeah, these things just wreak havoc on everything in here, and it's just never-ending spawns of these bloomps. I mean, I think the goblins stop after a while, but not the bloomps. Like, I've walked away for 10-15 minutes, come back, and then these things are just still going ham, killing all this. I mean, the reason why I like to do that right in the beginning is because all of those barf worms and stuff like that, I like to really get a lot of them killed right away, just to give these turrets as much time as possible right in the beginning to just, you know, keep blasting. And see, it's making my XP go up pretty fast, including my level. I'm not the highest level out there, but, you know, level 88. And I'm still gaining points quite fast here. Just something that I found while I was playing it. It might be a class exclusive, but a couple of other things that I like to do here is I have it on my normal character, but I have dark magic damage increase, reflect bullets and arrows, and I got where is that? Activating your action skill or no. Yeah, it's this one. There'll always be a Leech King. I like this because all the damage that they're dealing gets into magic damage. I mean, dark magic damage, and dark magic efficiency is increased by 30%. So with that one and that one, I have a lot of dark magic increases here, and it really makes a difference here. All those orbs coming back to me are also just healing me. That's why my shield barely ever takes damage, and I mean, I could just sit here. I mean, as long as they're killing, it's pretty much has the ability to just do its own thing. I mean, truthfully, I think it's a super great way to just kind of farm XP and farm those spirit points, because I could just go down here right now, even in just the short time that we've been doing this, and I'm going to end up getting just a crazy amount of those. That's 51. Yeah, that's 2 spins right there, just in this short time. I didn't even collect them all yet. I mean, if you want to collect all those for money, you can. I don't. Like, specifically because, I mean, Anything I usually get out of the machines or the wheel spin, I mean, is usually better. So, but I mean, way to get so much in just such a little amount of time too. Especially if you don't have the time to always be doing stuff. This is just a good way to go ahead and get it all built up. Don't know if it works with any other class. This is the only class that I've actually played. But I do know that those four will just continue just wreaking havoc on everything. And the more that you get some of your different things up, obviously it's going to do more damage here. As you see, my totems are doing pretty decent amount of damage. I mean, the biggest one it has problems with is the burning bloops, but I mean, honestly, found this by accident, was just running through this whole thing and just realized that my totems never despawned the whole time I was running through here. And I'm like, are the enemies here just that easy to kill? And it turns out, yeah, they really are. Alright. Think that should just about do it. Thank you. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch, Russell and Jimmy's. Peace out.